friends, today I will talk about duplicating a smart object layer and creating a new smart object via copy from the menu option. As you can see, I've taken a layer where you can see some boxes. Actually, I want to create a collage here, which you will be able to see in the next few minutes. What I have done here, I have taken a new document and created some boxes like this. I have taken 5 boxes and named them frame 1, frame 2, frame 3 and frame 4 and frame 5. So I will create a collage here and I will teach you about what happens if you want to do some effect on one layer, and if you want to have those changes in each and every layer. All you have to do is you have to do the change once and automatically those changes will happen in all the layers. For having a smart object layer in your document, what you have to do is you have to go to file and then place. So automatically the image which you are opening here, it will be embedded in smart object, as I have told you in my previous tutorials. So I've just gone to file, place, choose the destination folder, chose my picture and then OK. In Photoshop, actually you have a lot of ways where you can duplicate this layer. There is one, duplicate the layer, that is Ctrl J or Command J. There's one shortcut, that is Alt. Just press Alt and left click. It's going to duplicate it. So here I will press Ctrl J or Command J 5 times as I have 5 boxes. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 5 images. Now what I will do, I will place each one of this one above my frame so that I can clip mask it. One goes, another goes, and the last one. And I will clip mask. As you go in between the two layers, just here where my hand, this image is, just press Alt and one left click. Alt, click, Alt, click, and it is getting clip masked. Oops. Okay, now what I will do, I will place my images as per my requirement. Okay, now I would like to say something before I begin. I have just googled this image from the net. You can do it with your own photography or your own image, whatever you have in your stock. I'm not very careful about the positioning because this is just to let you know what I'm trying to do. So when you duplicate the layer, what happens is that if you do one change, if you do the change in one layer, automatically those changes will happen in all the layers. Yes, but if you go to layer, smart object and new smart object via copy, what will happen is that it will create a new smart object where the attributes or the changes will not occur in each and every image. It will occur in only that image where you are having the changes. Now I will show you so that it will be clearer to you. If I want to have some adjustments over here, just double click the layer and do some random changes. I will simply do some random changes. For suppose I will have some hue saturation like this, and then just go to image and auto tone, auto contrast and auto color. Delete it. After you delete it, make sure you select save. Okay. And you will get to see that all those changes have occurred in all the images as you have duplicated the layer. Now first, suppose you don't want the change in this image, in this frame. So what you will do, you will select that layer, smart object, a new smart object via copy. As I told you, it will create a new smart object, leaving the attributes behind. It will not copy the attributes. It will only create a smart object of your layer, of your selected layer. So I will deselect the eye option of this layer and just drag it here so that it gets clip masked, and I will double click and open the layer. And what I will do, I will have a black and white effect. I want to have a black and white effect on one image. Suppose means you want to have some changes only on one image. I have done black and white. You can do your own changes and then again delete it. Don't forget to select save. See, and the changes have only occurred in this one. Now if you want to scale it a little bit, you can obviously scale it. I want to increase the size, and this press enter and it's done. Now remember, you can obviously resize it as much as possible because it's a smart object. So I hope you got to the difference between duplicating the object, means duplicating the smart object, and creating a new smart object via copy. I hope it was useful to you. I hope this tip will be useful for your future projects. Thanks for watching the video. I'll be back soon with some more new tips. Till then, bye.